Hello everyone, my name is Viviana and today we're going to talk about the WH questions. WH questions or questions words. The WH questions are named in this way because they have the letters W and H. We use these words to ask for information to people. The answer to this type of questions never can be yes or no. So it has to be go further. They have to tell more information. They have to be specific. The answer has to be specific. Okay, let's continue with our lesson. We're going to check one by one. We have, okay, let's check them. We have who, what, when, how many, how much, whose, how old, which, where, and why. Let's check them specifically. Now, let's see who. Look, we have who. You can see here people, and we can't not see their faces. So when you want to ask with the word who is to ask for a person. So the person can be the doctor, it can be your mother, it can be you, it can be your neighbor. So for example, we have here, who is that man over there? Look, who is that man over there? And that man is Michael, the doctor. This is the WH who question word to ask for person. Who lives in that house? Okay, let's continue with our lesson. The next word that we're going to check is where. Okay, this question word is to ask for a place. So if you want to know where it's Colombia or where do you come from, where to ask for a place. Look, place. This is Germany, as you can see here in the picture. Germany is a place in Europe. It can be the hospital. I don't know if you can see here the hospital. It can be the library where you go and borrow books. It can be the school where you go and learn. Or it can be the bakery or any place in the world. Okay. As an example, we have, where did you go last week? To Germany. Germany. Our next question word is when. When. W-H-E-N. When. Okay, when. To ask for a time. That's to investigate a time. It can be, for example, we have, when does the lesson start? The lesson starts at 2 o'clock. 2. It can be the lesson on Wednesday. It can be on Christmas. It can be in 2 hours. It's to ask for a time. A time. Here we can see a calendar in the picture. A calendar, the watch, the date. Another calendar, so is to ask for a time. And our next word is why. Why? You know why? Why is to ask for a reason. A reason. The answer is always going to be because. So if someone asks you why, you will answer, your first word to answer will be because. For example, we have here, why is Anne asleep? Because she's tired. She's very tired. Why are you crying? Because we were afraid and scared. Okay, now here we have another example. Why are you late? You can see here, why are you late? Because I missed the bus. Look, the man is running because he's late. He arrives to work late because the bus, he couldn't catch the bus. Okay, and our next word, WH word, it's whose. Look, whose. Whose. Okay, whose. Whose, we use this type of word to ask who belongs to. It's a possessive. So, for example, whose notebook, this is a notebook, is this? This is my notebook. Whose box, look, this is a box, is this? This is my box. Whose scissors are these? These are my mother's scissors. This belongs to my mother. Now, as an example here, we can see the teacher with the pencil, and she wants to ask the students who they belong to who belong the pencils. Now, here, the example, whose pencil is this? Look, whose pencil, look here, a pencil, is this? This is Sam. This is Sam. It belongs to Sam. Look at Sam. Whose pencil is this? It is Sam's pencil. Our next word with WH will be which. Look, WHICH, which. Okay, which, we use the word which to ask for a thing, but from a small number of possible answers. It can be, for example, we have two cupcakes, one with cream and the other one without cream. And the question can be, which cupcake, the one with cream or the one without cream? So we have two possible answers. Now we have another example here. Which drink do you want? We have water, milk, orange juice, apple juice, Coca-Cola, lemonade, these possible answers. And the answer is, I want water, please. It want water. Look, water. Our next type of word, WH word, it's going to be what? What? I guess, and I think that you have heard many times this type of word. What? Why do we use this type of word? Okay, to ask for a thing, but this is to ask for from many possible answers, so we can have many possible answers. Look, we have here an example. What do you want to do tonight? Look, and the answer, let's go to the cinema. Let's go to the cinema. But you can say, let's stay in bed. Or you can see, what do you want to do tonight? I wanted to go to the library. Or I wanted to go to, I have to go to the school. Or I wanted to go to sleep. There are many type of answers. Okay, let's continue with our lesson. We're going to see our next word, WH word, and is how many. How many? Okay, how many is used when we want to know the quantity or amount. Yes? So to make the question, you just put how many plus plural countable noun. So how many is used with countable nouns, the ones that you can count, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. For example, how many bags are in your house? And you can say 5 bags. How many apples do you have in the kitchen? You can say 3 or 2 or 20. How many oranges do you want? I want 5 oranges. That can be the possible answer. Here we have an example. How many balls are in the picture? In the picture here we have 16 balls. Also we have another example. How many ghosts? Look, how many ghosts can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ghosts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ghosts. Okay. Continue with our lesson. We have the word how much. It is very, very similar to the one that we saw before, how many, but this is used with uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns. It is used when we want to know the amount or quantity, but with uncountable nouns. So for example, you can't count the sugar. You can't count the salt. You can't count the rice. So you use this WH question. Look the example. How much sugar would you like? 1 spoon, please. 1 spoon of sugar. Now we have also, we're going to use this type of question when we want to know the price of something. The price, how much does it cost? How much does it cost? Look, we have here the example. How much do these shoes cost? They cost $100. For example, if you go to the store and you want to ask for a chocolate, how much is this chocolate? How much? Continuing, we have our last WH word, and it is how old. How old? We use this type of word to ask for the age. So it is used. How old are you? It can be 20, 30 years, 40 years, 1 year. For example, we have here, how old are you? I am 5 years old. I am 5 years old. 5. Or I am 2 years old. How old are you? Okay. Now here we can say this is 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. There are many possible answers. Okay. And this is the end of our lesson. I hope you like it, and I hope it worked for you and you could understand a little bit of the WA questions. Thank you for your time, and you have a lovely time. Bye.